Hi again. I hope you can see me okay. This is Kathy, and now I have my makeup on. It's the same day as when I was doing my hair and skin favorites, but that was just moisturizer and all that stuff, and now I put some makeup on for you guys. So as you can see, I don't have my glasses on, but I'm wearing blue, and this is the color I really love to wear like all the time, especially on the weekend. So when I was trying out, Rihanna's new palettes, they're really gorgeous, but by middle of the day, end of the day, I was like, gosh, I need more color on my eyes. But that will be pretty for like every day, trying something a little more subtle. But I wear blues all the time, even to work. So I put on some blue, and what I used was my new Clinique. Here I go with Clinique again. I just went to Clinique, so there you go. My new Clinique palette. They reformulated their eyeshadows, I guess, and so I was looking at their eyeshadows when I was over there, and they have really pretty nice eyeshadows. I really like them. They're really smooth, kind of like Urban Decay smooth, and they're very pigmented. They're very soft. So I got this blue palette. Let's see what it's called. Galaxy, number 11. And I used that today. So I used this on my lids, this on my crease. The other day I used all four, but today I used just these two, and then Brulee for my highlighter, Max Brulee, which I always use. And they're very beautiful. They're very pigmented. They're a little harder to blend, I found today, but I just put on a zillion layers of eye moisturizer because I was demonstrating that for you guys, so that might have been why. And the first time I wore it, by the end of the day, they had seemed to all sort of blend together. So I don't know if that's going to be this time, so we'll see. But it's really beautiful. They're really beautiful. I also wanted to mention a few other makeup favorites of the year. Not everything, but just a few things. I'll get into more another time. So let's see. I'm wearing some. So let's start with primers, eye primers. Eye primers are really important, in case you didn't know. For bases, you put them on below, a thin layer on your lids and all the way up to your brows, and then you put your eyeshadow on, and it keeps your eyeshadow all day long. It makes the colors really bright, and it keeps your eyeshadow on all day. There's no difference when I don't use primer, like if I'm trying out some eyeshadows at a counter or something. It just does not compare at all. Like, the color's not as pigmented, and it doesn't work at all. So eye bases, eye primers are really important for me, especially because I sweat and my eyes water, and they last all day. My eyeshadows last all day and all evening. So at the moment, my favorite eye base is the Kat Von D High Voltage Eye Primer. I think that's what it's called. Let me put on my reading glasses. Yeah, High Voltage Eye Primer. Comes in a little squeezy tube, and it's my kind of flesh color, lighter skin flesh color. It's really thick. It's very thick and creamy. I just use that much, just like a teeny weeny dab, because it spreads. You get a lot when you spread it, and you don't want, and it's really thick, so you don't want to use too much. But I spread it around all the way from my lids all the way to my brows, and then around here, and then even underneath, like a concealer. I was looking for eye primers, and I noticed one day that some of them said eye primer concealer, and I'm like, really? Concealer? And then I started using this under my eyes also, like a concealer, and it works great. So then I blend it around, and it's very thick, but it works really well for me. Everything stays all day. And I used to use Max Painterly Paint Pot for years, but that worked great for me all day, sweating and everything, but it stopped working for me this year or last year or the year before, I don't know. So unfortunately, my all-time favorite didn't work for me anymore. So I searched around, tried some, but then I found the Kat Von D, and this works great for me. I originally had the glass tube one, but she repackaged. I'm also using MAC's Soft Ochre Paint Pot these days because I bought it and I just am trying to use it, and actually I like it. It's working pretty good. I put a really thin layer on. I try not to make it too thick so that it doesn't crease. I never had creasing with Painterly Paint Pot until the end when it didn't work. But so I use this. I put on a thin layer, and it's been working pretty well. I don't think it works as well as my Kat Von D, quite as well, but it works fine. Okay, so that's eye primers. I went to the mall this year, and for the umpteenth time, and they had a bunch of booths out. It was a special day, and one of the tables was a Mary Kay table. So I went over and I told her how much I love makeup, and she had a raffle, and so I put my name in the raffle, and then later I got a call and I won a $15 gift certificate. So that was very exciting for me. It took me a long time to go see her, but I did, and I bought a bunch of stuff, which I'll have to show you another time. But one thing I got is foundation. I'll show you that. I don't wear foundation usually. I haven't worn foundation at all, but it really had helped. Everybody, all the MAC makeup ladies told me I should, but I didn't like it, how heavy they were, or how they sunk into my pores, or it looked fake. I really didn't like it. I have some that I tried sometimes, but I'll show you those. But it did. She tried on a foundation, and it looked really nice. So we decided I really do need to start wearing foundation. I have pretty good skin, except it's got red kind of splotchies, kind of uneven that way. So when I wear a foundation, it just evens it out. So today, I don't know if you can tell, I have some on. But what I have on is, now before I opened my new Mary Kay, I decided to try some of my old foundations that I never used that I have bought. And one of them is the Bare Minerals. A Bare Minerals powder foundation that I bought quite a while ago, and it's matte SPF 15 foundation in medium beige W20. I've had a problem when I did buy foundations and tried them. They just were the wrong colors. I have a bunch, but they're like way too light, even though I'm totally pale. It's winter. I'm totally pale. I'm so pale, but they're too light even for that. So this feels really great. It's got a nice natural look. It covers just enough for me. I mean, it's not too light, and it's certainly not too heavy, and it's got a nice matte coverage, so I'm not all shiny, and it looks really great on me. It's a great color. It's perfect color for me. So lately I've been using that, and I did that today. I don't know if you can tell. And what I'm using to put that on is this Tarte funny looking brush. What's this called? I don't know what it's called, but it came out recently in a Tarte collection with their new mineral foundation. And somebody on YouTube said it was really great. So they had a sale one day, and so I bought one online, and I got it. So it's very, very dense, very, very dense, very soft, very well made. I don't know what kind of bristles, but they're very soft, and it's got this bamboo or wood or whatever. It's very pretty. It's very nice. I didn't know what to do with it at first, but lately, since I've been trying foundations, I've been using it with my foundations, and it works really, really well. I don't want to mess up my makeup, but I dab it and rub it, and I can do any pressure I want. It works fantastically. Today I was going to try a big powder face brush, and that didn't work half as well as this works. So I've been really having fun using this and trying it out. So it's been working great. And then I watched another video. Somebody had a brand new brush, and she was using it as a contour brush, and then she's used it like for foundation, for blush, for highlighting, for like everything. I'll have to find that sometime, let you know who. And so I've been trying that with this too. You can use it for contour, bronze, even highlighting by the edge, blush. So I've been doing that too. I've been using it for all kinds of face powder products. It's really great. So I've been enjoying that. And my time's going to run out. So one more product this year that is fantastic is this Too Faced bronzer that I use as a contour. And it is my all-time favorite. They have this shiny new gold packaging. It's very fancy. It's got a beautiful mirror. And it's got two sides to it. This one is the Sun Bunny Natural Bronzer. This is perfect for me for contour. I'm wearing it today. I picked it out to use as a contour, and I love it. It's what I wear all the time right now. I have lots and lots of bronzers, lots of contours, but this is my current favorite, so I thought I'd share it with you. And another all-time favorite is MAC's Rebel lipstick. I never wear it, but I love it. When I wear it, I love it. I always love it. So that's all I have time for right now, and I'll share more favorites later. So have a great day. Bye.